You have 5 seconds to leave the premises. 5, 4, 3, 2.
Hello and welcome to Mutant Year Zero. Wrote Eden with me, Demonox. This game came out in 2018. I actually played it for quite a bit. Played it a bit, and then I sort of stopped because a load of other stuff came around. Oh, we may think about that later. But yeah, I actually haven't checked out the graphics. I just realised I haven't done the graphics. Checked the graphics on the new monitor. Well, folks, we'll be right back. I need to tweak the graphics, I think. Because this was set to the old monitor. Okay, we're going to try these things, because they look about right. I won't know until I actually get into the game, though. See if anything's missing off the edges. But yes, this is a Mutant game, Year Zero. Wrote Eden. I have already forgotten who actually produced it, but it was in the intro credit sequence, so that's fine. Those guys produced it, and I'll probably mix in their company's things in the tag things below, so we should be fine. But yes, this is a sort of an XCOM type game. And whatnot. Now I can continue because I have I've got game going, but I'm going to new game this. Let's see. Iron Mutant. Permadeath. Arr. No. Ooh, Seed of Evil expansion? With preset characters. No, I don't want to do that. I don't actually know how you trigger that. In normal, it's like, yeah, you're just gonna casually walk along. Then, well, it's hard mode, you know. And then very hard, it's like, yeah, bring it, baby. Booyah. And you do much more damage. Stalkers do not regenerate health after combat, and skills cooldowns do not. I think I played it on normal. Stalkers regenerate all health after combat, and skill cooldowns are reset after combat. I don't know, maybe I should try for a little bit more experience? But I haven't finished the game yet, so I'll go with normal, since that's the normal setting. Yeah, it'll do less damage. That's actually called easy setting, and that should be called normal. I got some experience, and I can't decide. I mean, the idea of getting my health back after fights is rather good. And the skill cooldown's good, and I don't want to begin to see the evil expansion with preset characters. So let's go with this. And see how we can run. There's a little dice in the corner. You don't even use the dice, but it's there. One disease, two disease, three disease, four, five disease, six disease, seven disease, more.
Another day, another mission, risking our necks for the Ark. You know, I ask myself, Dux, why are you out here? And you know why. The Ark's water pump is broken again, and Hammond said he needs more scrap to fix it. Yeah, well, we'd do it a lot better if he'd sent us somewhere with actual scrap to find. Why do you have to be so annoying? Come on, we gotta head back before Prick closes for the night.
There you go. Here's the tactical. Here's the starting view. And this is the thing. In this mode, you're running this way around.
Trust me, I'm not annoying. Shut the hell up. Want to see annoying? I can show you annoying. What's wrong with you? We're in the zone. Keep your eyes open and...
I forgot entirely how to get you out of that again. That way for that.
Stay back, guys. Regroup.
That way. That's right. Recall. When you're not getting the lights on, they go into stealth mode. It's like crouch down, and they don't run very quick. But yeah, this is a pretty game because it's a older game. You can explore every nook and cranny because that's what we do. We are gamers. I've turned the motion blur down, but I can turn it down even further if it still looks like a motion blur. It's still a bit too much. What do you like? No scrap. Ooh, scrap.
Jackpot. We got ourselves some scrap metal, Borman. This is worth a lot of grog back at the Ark.
Yeah. 8 scrap. Yep, the whole move is like a action RTS with the...
Yes, thinks like mutants. Not just any
Wait.
mutants. Stalkers. Tight muscles. Good meat. I smell it. Where there's stalkers, there's Ark. Where there's Ark, there's killing time for skizzics and treacle. Wow, they're close. 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 Over there. Come, brother. I'm on their trail.
Butcher Butcher 4 level 1. No, 7 is a 4. The health. Let's see. Inventory. Yes, we can check this out quickly. Okay, this guy's got the scattergun. Damage 5, crit damage 8, but it's loud. Stinger level 2. So plus 1 damage, plus 1 crit, so it does a 4 damage. What about you? You've got the crossbow, which is silent. Good if you can get them away from their companions. Take them out. Nice and quiet. Nothing in my backpack, so that's fine. No mutations yet available because I haven't unlocked any. Another few seconds of load glitch. Yep, there you go. Load out in the inventory outside combat. So you can only change these things outside of combat. You can't do them inside. Same for squad. You only have 2 members, so we can't do much. Then you got the zone map, which is where we are right now. The Metal Bird. We're heading here. Brahman needs to be closer. No, 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 no. Ducks. Hide. I'm hiding right now. No. That's a little too close for comfort. Where's the other guys over here? Now we can set ourselves up far apart and get some decent ass stealth movements going on. Ambush time. We've gone into tactical combat. Combat is turn-based. Each stalker gets 2 action points per turn. Some actions, such as shooting or throwing or sprinting, will end your turn once used. For movement, you can move. This is where we can go. So you activate these guys to make them ready for combat. Activate. Okay. They're walking. I could actually end my turn and they'll move. No. They're in cover right now. Either things. Flanking positions are good for getting rid of cover. Yeah, they won't move right now, so activate Brahman as well. Sprint. Will alert. Spend 2 action points. Spend 2 action points, but it will not alert people by the looks of it. I like you, ducks. Alert nearby. Let's go to shoot. We've got the silent crossbow, 50% damage. Out of range, so butcher's out of range. I can actually exit combat. Leave them here, exit combat, and wait for him to move further away. But in essence, I want to take them both out in one go. Well, new unit. That doesn't say I'm going to alert anybody. Yeah, there's a little sign on them. I might exit combat. Oh, you hide. Hide. Okay, the duck was there. I could use the duck to take him out. Okay, he won't detect. Come on, 75%.
So good.
See, and we're immediately taking it out of combat because he was never alerted. Which means we can loot and reposit and rejockey into a new position. It's way better at going for this guy. Oh, another 50% chance. It's very annoying. I'll risk it for here. He didn't see him for some reason. So if it doesn't show the alert thingy, it won't alert anyone. Okay.
Come on. Never seen ghouls this far south before. They're getting closer to the Ark every day. Something's up, Borman.
I think we've taken out both ghouls, so... Ooh, what's this? The Broiler 50. Additional critical damage, chance to burn enemies. Nice. We got ourselves an upgrade for our weapon. Ooh, what's this?
We saw one of these things once. Filled with zone dogs, right? The ancients sure knew how to build big pieces of garbage.
Yep. They have different attractions for the things. We'll explore around here in case there's like loot. Like that. Scrap is important. Scrap is incredibly important and is used throughout the entire game. You hear sounds, you immediately hit stealth. No matter what's going on, you hit stealth immediately. You do not run towards anything with your lights on. Yeah, old tools. Excellent. Good scrap. Good scrap, good scrap. Good scrap. But yeah, those ghouls, they're the bad guys. Humans whose brains have gone complete to mush. Whoa.
Hold it. Ghouls. I don't like the look of that big one. We have to be sneaky.
Hmm.
Okay. Here's the plan. We turn off our lights and hug the water. We'll go around.
Yeah, this is a game telling you can't take that guy. Enemies with a red skull are too high level for your character team and will kill you. Avoid red skull enemies and explore the zone to find encounters that match your team's level. In other words, don't go after the guy with the red skull. He will absolutely murderize you.
Rip off their tiny stalker arms and beat their faces till they die. Face is too ugly to beat. No one loves a stalker. Give me the stalkers. Let them come. Where are you? Orcs don't even love stalkers.
He's not right that bad far off that one. They need him, but they don't like him. It's a level 55. Oof. That's a tank level 55. Ooh, hello. Can we broken gun? We'll take that. Sneak and sneak. Sneak, sneak. Sneak, sneak. Creep, creep, creep. Excellent. That's where we want to go. Travel time. We're going to the only place available. I mean, you gotta go through 2 more areas before you can get to the Ark. Now, when you come back here with a high level team, on the other hand, you can destroy those.
I'm gonna kiss that elevator when I see it. Get upstairs, take a bath, get a grog with the boys, get another grog with the boys. Foot massage. Ah, it's gonna be great.
Yes, let's scrappy scrap. And these are games always, I mean always, investigate the corners. Never rush straight out into the next zone, never leave a zone untouched. You want that loot. The loot is your friend. Your friend is loot. Be kind to your friend. Pick up your friend when you see them. As is loot. That house sunk. Still, this one's done in the UK, you know, that house will be standing still. That's the cowboy builders. Well, let's sink all day long. Now, no encounter is straightforward. You can always...
Looks like a family lived here. Lived here and died here.
Nothing like a bunch of skeletons to put your mind at ease.
You know, they tried to live out here, and unfortunately, they didn't make it. That is the sad reality of the zone. Ghouls probably gone. I mean, the air's not exactly toxic out here. It's just full of nut jobs. Oh,
There's a cabin up ahead.
definitely got ghoul.
Ghoul vibe coming off of it.
Someone run in, guns blazing.
Too dangerous. If we're sneaky, we can get into a good position.
Good position keeps it alive.
Turn off your flashlight.
I only have to do voice acting for this play. Scope out the enemy positions and kill isolated weak enemies using your silent weaponry. This can tip the balance of the fight in your favour by reducing the overall number of enemy units. In other words, be sneaky. Get close. Snipe them. If you've got a silenced weapon that does a ton of damage from long range, and you can get a ghoul all on his lonesome, take the shot. If he dies out of the sight of others,
Hungry. I guess we take the ark. Taste you. Love me some mutants. Here we go. Rip their hearts. Crush them
Let's get. I want him into a high position. Guys on the ground cannot see guys up on high. Okay. Now, this duck character, Ducks, pretty much becomes my snipe character for this game. I love using him as a sniper. Okay, let's leave you there for a minute. I'll call you. Let's move you around to the other side. See if you do ball rush on someone, which is a weapon attack ability you get at some point. See, unfortunately, neither of my weapons on this character are quiet weapons. Oh, what's this?
What do we have?
And you can do this in the middle of combat, in the middle of this, because he... Oh, yeah, that's definitely not a quiet stealth weapon. I'm going to activate this unit. 100% out of range. That guy, okay. Oh, back to move. Exit combat.
Follow me.
Oh, nope, ambush. 75, but if it works, we're good.
I'm the death-dealing, soul-stealing, stalking machine, baby.
Yep, level up A. Excellent. And you can do this in the middle of combat, in the middle of the fighting section, because we have... Yeah, you can get mutations like wings. That's available. Each character has his or her own mutation skill. They have 1 point right now. So, Brom could get some health. Dux has 1 point. Skull Splitter. Lower chance of hitting, but higher chance of taking it, of critical, but 100% crit chance. Kills recharge, free. Cost 1. Health boosters, good. Guys like Brom, the big guy, Brom in here, they're built for getting in there. They're your tanks. They're going to get in and they are going to tear them to pieces. I might even load the graphics at this rate. We're going to have Skull Splitter for you. And Brom's going to get a... So he can Joker. He can draw enemy attention to himself. Knowing anything living or sort of living, this time you can bring the skill to the battlefield. You're able to gather all nearby enemy attention to you in order to draw the attacks away from your crew members. Essentially, it's taunt. Run and gun's a good one. I'm going to leave off on his point until his next level up. Okay, let's go switch to Brom for a second. Okay, this Brom's there for a second. Ambush. The enemy heard you. He heard you right next to him. Thing is, though, well, we're currently set up.
Don't fuck with the Ark mutants.
Yeah, it's cursed in this game. I forgot to warn you. Okay, Grom. Duck boy, come down here. We can now switch out of hiding mode because we have killed the ghouls in the area. Now we get down looting them. But that's the beauty of silenced weaponry. If you know what you are doing with a good silenced weapon, you can kill a good chunk of enemies before they even realize you're there. And you do that, and you are well in the play on that one, because you can do some serious damage before anyone's none the wiser. A strange talking box that hisses at you like a snake when powered on. Sometimes, depending on what it is placed, it will speak to you with beeps, whistles, or even faint voices. It includes a handy slot in the front for keeping things in. The Chronicler 2 web.
Look at this beauty. The ancients left a lot of ugly junk behind, but once in a while you see something like this. Wonder what these buttons are for.
Wouldn't touch it if I were you. I'm not kidding around. Lay off the buttons.
What's up your butt?
That's a bomb, all right?
The boombox.
Call it a boombox. Touch that red button, and it goes boom.
Don't be pretending you know what any of this crap is. We'll bring it back to the Ark and show it to Pritt. Ask him what it's worth on the black market.
Yeah. You got to love some of the conversations between the two of them when they go walking around, and the best thing is that when you get more characters, and you do, they have conversations between all three, between more of them. Your whole team, they just they converse like that with each other. Excellent, plenty of weapon parts, and I do believe we have made it all out of this zone. This area. Squad, I got mutations, I want run and gun because it's a very handy skill for you. I'll let him do another attack action when he's finished running. This is Eagle Eye is fantastic because it gives him extra weapon range when he's up on high. Silent Assassin, doubles critical chance when shooting silenced with whilst hidden, sorry. Shooting silenced weapon. There you go, plus 50% critical chance when shooting from high ground. They are very handy mutation skills. These are stat boosts, so give him an extra point of health. That's how much health he's got. He's got 6 points. Very much like the newer XCOM game, when it comes to this sort of stuff. And I do believe that's everything in this area. If I missed anything, I can always come back. And that's the other beautiful thing. Once you're out of the main story-driven, go to this bit, which is go turn to the Ark. So your only option is to go back to the Ark.
Of course the world ends. You did it to us.
Yes.
When the ice melted, you said nothing.
It's a lot, actually.
When the plague spread, you did nothing. When the nukes dropped, you became nothing.
Ouch.
At least that's what the Elder says.
Yeah, it'll say a lot of things.
You'll be happy to know that despite your mistake, life remains. In a small settlement high above a raging river, people are living and thriving. We call it the Ark.
I was built on a tower bridge. Those pillars are part of a suspension bridge.
The Ark is humanity's last outpost. A lonely island in an ocean of chaos.
Mm-hmm.
In these walls, we help each other create a new civilization on the ruins of the old one, with the guidance of our leader, the Elder.
Yeah, we need to be able to get rid of the food, though.
The Elder tells us we're safe as long as we never leave. Because outside these walls lies the zone, the never-ending wasteland.
I don't know, it's green. Pretty green out there.
Mass graves spanning the planet, littered with your crumbling monuments, your hubris and arrogance.
Yeah, that sounds like humans.
What the Elder chooses not to tell us is our food and water supplies are running dangerously low. That's why he relies on Stalkers, adventurers who leave the Ark, explore the zone, and scavenge for precious resources. Stalkers are tough enough to resist the rot, and they got the smarts and the firepower to keep the zone ghouls at bay. Stalkers have to be more than human. That's me, Mr. More Than Human, aka a mutant.
That makes sense.
But hey, you look weird to me, so let's leave it at that.
Okay, Brommy.
If the Stalkers come back from the zone alive, the Ark survives another day. If the Stalkers don't come back, the legacy of mankind will be lost forever.
Huh.
At least, that's what the Elder says.
I don't 100% trust what the Elder says, to be honest. I never trust what the Elder says. I mean, the guys who say you will live so long as you never leave, and then sends people out constantly to get stuff, he's a bit of a liar. That's a level 25 zone below us, so I don't think we want to go there. Well, the option is, unless it doesn't just make us go straight to the Ark location. Hello? That's a suburbia thing that lit up. That's a lift.
Home sweet home. The elevator's up ahead.
Excellent. We're going to get into way more combat before we get to that elevator, though. Like I said, I played the beginning of the game, so I know what's going on. So I know where they was going to come at me. Yeah, I don't like keep saying doing that, because like in the moment we don't have the keys to go anywhere outside the Ark area. The lock requires zone key. And that'll take us to a new part of the zone.
Two ghouls. See 'em? What are those rotheads up to?
Mm-hmm.
Wait. They're planning to ambush the elevator. We've got to stop them. Let's sneak around and see if there's others.
With you, big guy. Pun away, big guy. You think someone would notice a bird fly off, when someone walk past them? I haven't actually been down this bit. Rare scrap. I think I sort of did the attack the mission guy, those guys that I never actually looked at this part. I like the fact they use natural environment to sort of limit the size of the field. So it's like each zone is a limited thing in itself, so you take the pathways to get to the next part. Now there's a nice bit of building. You know, duck.
Break up.
Climb up. Guys on high cannot be spied by guys below. Oh yeah, time of the video already. But I haven't made the Ark. The Ark. Oh. There's a Marauder. Now, if he's found away from his pals. Ambush. Can't see me. Goodbye. I'm deaf from above, baby. Always, when given the option, take the high ground. As I said in Star Wars, Anakin, I have the high ground. You can't win, Anakin. I have the high ground. And then immediately get shot in the head. Molotovs. You want bombs. You want to throw things. You want to make things explode. Yep, valuable scrap it. Stalker Clara note. It's a crying shame with this to barter. Delta would have surely given us the discount she mentioned. So here's the deal. A working spark machine lies to the east of the Iron Serpent within the scrap ruins. This was one of those devices for burning things together and whatnot. But of course, there's no silver lining without a buggering cloud above it. Them damn ghoul bastards who lurk in the ruins came out and chased us away before we could recover it. Next time, ghouls, we'll get you good. Stalker Clara. And that's a story where to find some loot.
Come on, let it be something good.
Yeah. Okay. Now this is good for my dear ducky. My little ducky up toppy. It looks daft, but it's good for him because I just gave him plus 25% weapon range. And every ounce of range he gets... See, there's 2 here.
Box opens. We go in the box. Box goes in the ark. Take their food, we take their guns. Into the ark. Tell me. Mutants are weak. We kill some fast, we kill some slow. But we kill them all. Box is coming. We kill them all.
No, this is not going good for me. I prefer to catch these guys on crossfire. One west, one south. Like this. It's way too far away for Duck here to... My duck boy here, sniper boy here to get him. You just can't climb down, you just drop down. Climb up, you just jump down. Now I can kill one, it'll alert the enemies, and then boom, stick the other guy, but it'll probably alert some more dudes. It's not the best when it comes to his health. Boom! We actually out of time for the video, but I'm going to finish this fight anyway. 25%, 25% critical. He's got 6 health, that's why. Brom. He's only got 50%. Oh, I got burn thingies. Nah, but put him in Overwatch. For one fact, this would alert them completely. Oh, let's go back. Skull splitter on the guy. No, he's only got 50% chance of hitting.
Serves you right.
Go on, try moving. Come here, Duck. Come on, try to move. Damn. Move the wrong way. Ow.
Smash the feathered one. No sweat on it.
Put him in. That's right, his weapon's got reload. So switch to Stinger.
Overwatch.
Okay, Brom. Now I can run and gun. Useful. Can carry out an action after you move stuff. So you can run to here. And still fires boomstick at point blank range. Fire weapon, this range.
Don't it?
Damn. Didn't quite have the hell.
Finally figured out how to use that thing.
Excellent, he's run to high cover. Now each gun, you may notice, has an ammo capacity going off on it. They have unlimited ammunition, but they can only shoot so many times a turn. So many times before they've got to reload.
Overwatch.
Dux here is pretty good, but his
Watch.
other weapon... Oh, only 2 damage. Brom has better cover. No chance to hit. Yeah, Brom's better close off than I am. On the plus side, he can't hit me either, so...
Overwatch.
Now, thankfully, his boomstick is better. Is good at short range, but no good at long range.
And stay down.
Follow me. I don't like the ghouls being this close to the Ark. Like, inside the elevator, so we can get to safety.
Yep. Ancient Sight. This is good for weapon on adding to a gun, sniper weapon, which is pretty much exactly what Dux has. He is a sniper. His specialty and his forte is long-range combat from a high vantage point. And you can give him buffs and buffs to increase the amount of damage he does, and firing from on high. And that's good. You want those buffs.
See if we got something.
Good buffs are good. This would have been very handy if I had grabbed this earlier. Stalker Vest. More HP and armor. That would have been handy, because I currently had no armor. Now, the thing is, Dux is a better one to give this to right this second, because he needs the armor. You have 1 point available. You may have some more health. Well, a quick scan around, Skeggy. Quick skeg, see whether there's anything else here before we jump in the box and head on up. Well, let's face it, you want to get in the box and head on up. That's where the Ark is, and inside the Ark is pretty safe. Thankfully, loot sort of glimmers and shimmers a bit, so you can see what it is. You can either press E to travel or just walk into the travel spot. And up we go. Yay!
The Elder meets us at the elevator. He says he doesn't have a second to lose. The mission's too important. Our mission, he says, is a man. And that man is Hammond.
Uh-oh.
Everyone in the Ark knows Hammond, respects him. He's our lead, gearhead, going farther into the zone than anybody else, bringing back the machines that help us survive. He knows how to keep those machines running, how to fix them when they fall apart. Hammond keeps the Ark's heart beating.
Uh-huh. Essentially, it's hyper important.
Elder says 3 nights ago Hammond took his team of Stalkers and headed north, not telling anyone why. They haven't come back. I've never seen the Elder this shaken before. It scares me.
Yeah.
He tells us Hammond has a remote cabin in the north that could yield some clues to his location. Me and Dux never patrolled that far before. But the Elder says he has faith in us. He believes in us.
That's good.
So, listen and accept. Go to Hammond's cabin, search for clues, then find Hammond and bring him back alive. The fate of the Ark depends on it.
It does actually. It is incredibly important that that Hammond is returned, because he keeps all the machines going, and without him, no one knows how to fix the damn things. The darn things. Yay, into the Ark. Yay! Mausoleum of Suburbia. Level 65. Whew, that's a high level zone. But yes, this is going to be where we end it today, folks. So, when we come back, we shall... Excellent. Go session... Create a new save entry in session 2. When we come back, we shall explore the Ark. Make sure we get stocked up, outfitted, modified if necessary. Maybe talk to the Elder. And then we're off out. We're going after Del Hammond, because he's hyper important to the Ark. That's all for next time. So until then, I'll catch you all later. See ya!